Talk a little bit about, I know you just talked about how you kind of got into track and things like that. Talk about, your college experience. I think starting at Appalachian State and then going to Tennessee and kind of taking it to the next level and being really competitive with your track. Talk about that experience.
Yeah, I don't think I was good enough to get recruited by Tennessee. I had won the state meet, but I wasn't running phenomenal times till my senior year in June at the state meet, which all the scholarships are gone by then.
Right.
So I got a double thumbs up from the coach at Appalachian State in North Carolina to come down, and he would find some money to give me a chance to be out of state and move to the South and try to run some beautiful locations. So I did. And pretty quickly, the same thing happened. I wasn't the best on the team, but I was just so driven. Within 2 years, I was multiple conference champion. And at that point, I thought, well, maybe I am good enough to transfer to a school like Tennessee, which I had raced Sea Ray relays, which is an early track meet a couple of years. And I really enjoyed my time in Knoxville. And I think I had my steeplechase PR there. And so as I was looking around, it turns out the coach there had a great experience in the steeplechase. Doug Brown, who used to coach at University of Tennessee, was the Olympic team captain, and he was a steeplechaser and had the school record. So there's a great history there. It made sense for me to come to Knoxville and explore that. I was sort of forbidden to run the steeplechase all those years. And when I finally got the chance to, I would just give everything I had. So the coach at UT saw me race the steeplechase. That's one thing to hear someone's personal best times, but to see me race really kind of was a work of art and how I approached it, because I had to work so much harder than these other super talented athletes that didn't need a 2-year build up to get to that point. Mm-hmm. So once my fitness level reached my, level of intensity in terms of working out and that grit, it was just magic happened where the guys who were talented, I finally caught up to them, but they hadn't had to do that level of work ethic to get to that point. Right. And when it got difficult for them, I was used to nothing but difficult because it took so long. Right. So when I finally got that opportunity at Tennessee, I literally ran with it to heights I didn't expect.
Yeah. What about, were you able to enjoy any of the other campus life characteristics at Tennessee? Did you attend any football games, basketball games? I mean, what was your life like outside of when you were on the track?
So I came in 98, which was like, I wasn't a college football fan. And then the very first game I went to in Neyland Stadium was Tennessee versus Florida, where they missed the field goal and everyone rushed the field. That was the first real college football game I've been to, first Tennessee game. And I was getting pushed from the back. I said, what are we doing? We're tearing down the goalpost. I had no idea what that meant. Right. And then ripping up the field. And I had no choice because there, thousands of people pushing you from the back. You're a skinny distance runner. You're like, okay, I'll go with the flow here. Right. That was a life-changing experience. I was a huge football fan after that, college football, and a huge UT sports fan. So, what better way?
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting.